some stuff, some tools with this man. He got my money. What flea market are we at?
Plant City, Farmer Flea Market.
Plant City, Florida, right?
Yeah, that's
The USA. What's the name of the flea market?
Plant City Farmer Market.
Farmers Market. How long you been working it?
For a year.
For a year. You like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good
Well, the
market.
weather's beautiful. Just look around this place. Don't look at the cute guy. Look around this place. Lots of stuff to buy.
A lot
Thank
of
you.
goodies in here.
I got Christmas goodies. Thanks for the tools.
You're welcome, buddy. Have a good one.
Too. Hopefully we got it. Cooking materials. Point that at me.
Que grites.
Hold that.
I'll feed the family for Christmas, right?
Yay.
How do you say Christmas?
Feliz Navidad.
Ahí tengo
You
camotes
got
molidos.
dressed when you say that. Feliz Navidad.
Lleve los cacahuates, lleve las nueces, lleve el jocote, la
Amor,
caña,
necesito rábano.
Santa
lleve las
Claus
guayabas
is
que va a
coming.
llevar, que le damos.
Go in there.
Lleve los jitomates, los chiles, los tomatillos, los nopales.
And the onions.
Lleve los platanitos, las papayas, lleve las papayas.
3 for 2. I'll take 3.
¿Qué más? Bueno, mi llevan de guayabitas, ¿no quieres de cherries? Lleve las cherries. Órale. Lleve por acá pasando.
Looks like 3.
Órale.
How much are these tomatoes?
Préstame 20.
$1 a pound.
Préstame 20.
3 pounds.
¡Se eleva la vara! Pásale, mi jefa, lleve las cañitas. Tenemos ejotes, calabazas, los chayotes.
These are grape tomatoes. Family love 'em.
A 5 la cañita. Estas son a 2. Por 3 ¿Quieres este?
¿Sí?
Three pounds.
Thank you.
Seis,
How much are your cucumbers?
9, 5 for $2.
I'll take 5.
Tráete el pollo. Tráete el pollo entero. Ahorita van a tener. Tráete dos, para que alcance. Es porque llegaron 2 amigos. 10 tortillas. Bye. Sí,
They look so good.
16, Juanita, cóbrale, por favor.
$16. 16. 16, ¿verdad? 16. 16. 16. 16.
Hey, Granddaddy Minx here. Well, that was interesting. I've been to that flea market a couple of times. In the back is where the produce is by the case. In the back, that's the Plant City Farmers Market and Flea Market. And it definitely is an interesting place. Lots of different things that I normally haven't seen. Lots of spices to learn about. I could probably go wild with the spices, and you never know what you get until you will. The spices are interesting. I will experiment with those spices. I have to. I mean, my gosh. Somebody has to. It might as well be Granddaddy. Come on, guy. It's like 65 degrees before Christmas. I am preparing. I need to get cauliflower. I got radishes. I got the green onions. What else did I get for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Got for that food tray. I got some. I looked at some deep fryers. I know I don't need like an outdoor deep fryer. I wouldn't put it in the kitchen area or the lanai because I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to have a fire. I got to figure that one out. There is a way. Don't want a fire. Never want a fire. Don't want grease spills either. But I like that equipment I was looking at. I'm happy with the kitchen I got, but if I want to make a mess with a deep fryer, I gotta put that someplace else. Because you need two types of grease for cooking food. You need one for meat and vegetables, and French fries is all their own grease. And just specifically fries only. It's the way the Rustic Restaurant did it in Rocky River, and that's the way GrandDaddyMinx has got to do it too. And yeah, there is no electrical fryers out there at the stores where I normally get one at the restaurant depot. They don't have any supplies as far as electrical things do. It's like off the shelf, and it's not because of Christmas. They got no Christmas cookies there. Minx had to make some Christmas cookies. She didn't have to. She did from her heart. And they were awesome. Oatmeal cookies, Ranger cookies. GrandDaddyMinx got 5. This better be the right road. Everybody's traveling. It's holiday time. They're in the hurry to go to Grandma's house. So that's that, and I got Liam a interesting like training wheel 3-cycle. They got a dinosaur too. And lots of good stuff. What else? I tried to get some plants, but no, I speak no English. No English. I said I want the plant. I want the plant. I want the plant. No. I was trying to buy some. They looked healthy too. What was I trying? Kale. I wanted some kale. So I wanted was kale. Kale and something else. Collard greens. A wintertime plant here in Florida and in Georgia. I don't know about Georgia this year. My gosh, I mean, look, forecast for Georgia is going to kill all their cabbage and their greens and everything else. No. We're going to be minus a lot of produce in the States if this cold snap comes down for Christmas. Talk about your winter growing season coming to an end. And then having to restart it all over again. It's possible, but it's going to be work and effort. You got to replant everything, cover it up, or try and keep it warm through kerosene and diesel heaters, fires outside. So it's what you have to do to survive. Bring it indoors to a greenhouse. I got to bring my poinsettia plants in because I'm worried about them getting a frost or a freeze and all the petals falling off, and that's supposed to happen Christmas Eve, and I don't want that. So we got to I have a couple of big plants outside. I want to bring them in. I don't know what I'm going to do with the garden. A couple of bed sheets, but I'll probably be so busy with other things Christmas Eve and lack of sleep that I'm going to try and throw over some bed sheets over things and stroller worked out. That's all I got. I'm going to concentrate on the road, guys, and kind of heavy traffic, so I'm just going to go with it. Thanks for watching, and this is the start of the Christmas season haul. Oh, I got green beans. Then I went back for oranges, that's right. Green beans. Mindy, I got green beans. I know I wasn't supposed to buy them, but they look so good. They're kind of pricey, too. I don't know why they were so pricey. I ended up spending too much on green beans and some tangerines. What was that, $11 for 3 pounds of green beans and about 5 or 6 tangerines? 11, that's too much. That's like, should be $3 for all of that. It was like that 6 months ago. What the heck happened? Oh, you're not here to listen to GrandDaddyMinx complain. No, it's supposed to be uplifting. But I'm trying. It's probably more where you're at. Who knows? I don't know. That's what it is here, and that's right next to the land where it's grown from. That's ideal, and that's supposed to be where you're supposed to save where land from where it's grown from. Oh, Mindy's gonna be mad at me with the green beans. I better not post this until she makes them. What to do? I failed the last green bean casserole. She's in charge of this one, and what do? I buy green beans. I'll have to let her know I got the green beans and just give them to her. I think I can do that. Yeah. I like how you think, Granddaddy. Now, if I could only figure out how to call her and have you watching at the same time, there's gotta be a way to do that. On the road. Oh, we gotta go to another store. We're gonna go to Aldi's store. I'm gonna try and find cauliflower there. And that cauliflower better be fresh. I'm not buying any black mold. Not now, not ever. Sometimes I do see it and I cut it off with a knife. And that does the job, but not for serving on the veggie dip. You don't want no. It's good for steamed and boiled in soups. Cut off any black mold and wash it, but no, not for a veggie tray. Everything has to be perfect and pretty and presentable. Yes, and smell good, taste good, feel good. That way they won't be fighting and rolling around on the floor. Just kidding, we try not to do that. If we do, we're out in the front yard and you won't see that because all the cameras are in the house. Just kidding, kind of. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a great New Year. Oh, it's getting warm. 68. It is the start of Christmas Eve officially. I have no idea what time it is. I know it's daybreak, it's light time, it's GrandDaddyMinx get in the kitchen and work time. That's what time it is. This is the dining room. We are getting ready. Got lots of crackers in those boxes, Pringles, cookies, lots of cookies. GrandDaddyMinx couldn't cook them all. No, he needed help from the Italian elves. Thank you, Italian elves. This is this room. Come on over to the next room. It's a mess in the kitchen, but the granddaddy is still at it. I've got my dips done. I got a spinach dip done. It's got Old Bay in it. It's got blue lump crab meat in it. It's an Lipton onion pack mix in it. 1/4 cup of milk. I put it in the microwave to break down the Lipton cup of soup. Lipton, that onion mix thing. Oh, and fresh onion, chopped and minced into small pieces. And I squeezed my lemon for a preservative. I got my blue cheese dip. I got cream cheese in there. And a little bit of cheating French onion dip with some blue cheese dressing and blue cheese crumbles in there and Italian seasonings. This is the progress. Trying to get it done and put it on display. Keep going, Granddaddy. You ain't done yet. Keep going, keep going. Thanks for watching. Next scene coming up. Granddaddy Minx is cutting up little blocks of cheese. It was traditional when I was a kid. Somebody would show up with the house with a box full of cheese to cut up, box full of meat to cut up. They used to have these stores at the malls, the indoor malls, and that would be custom. Anytime there was a party, I'll just bring a box of cheese to cut up, and cheese spread and meat and sausages from all over the world. Share. This is like Christmas Eve is the time to have hors d'oeuvres and just splash it all on. And then leftovers for tomorrow, and then just eat it all week long on a sledding hill or an ice skating rink, or if you're going fishing, or if you're going to the ballet, you make yourself a little box and bring it on inside. Oh, Granddaddy Minx is going at it. It's almost set up. And then I gotta start cooking dinner while everybody else gets to enjoy themselves. But I'm okay, I really enjoy that. Yes, I do. Because I have a loving family with lots of support. They better be. I mean, I better be. Woo! Keep on going, Grandy. You ain't done yet. You ain't done yet. You gotta keep going. Okay, here I go. It's... Who are we?
Christmas Eve. Oh, GrandDaddyMinx.
It's the Granddaddy Minx with the Mrs. Granny Minx. How you feeling today, hon?
Very excited. Liam's on his way soon.
Liam, he's out of the belly and he is crawling around. He is ready to roll. I think he's gonna crawl like by the time it's your birthday.
His legs go 100 miles an hour.
What are you thankful for this Christmas Eve?
Family.
Family, she says family is the
Liam.
reason for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horses, and Blue, and Tyson.
Our pets.
Luna and Lexi, yeah, all the pets.
And our empty
friends.
bellies.
Huh?
And our empty bellies?
No, not thankful for that at the moment. They'll be filled soon.
And a warm hot cup of cocoa would be nice. Coffee? Love you. Thanks for helping make a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Bye. We love the snow in Florida because we don't have to shovel it. Hello, Lair. It's Christmas time. What's going on around here? Why are you making that noise? Come on in. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Larry. Hi. Good man. Make good, happy baby. Minky.
Baby's been up for a long time. And he finally fell asleep on the way here.
Mwah.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, nap time is good.
Till Grandma gets you up. Oh.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, the baklava looks delicious. Lots of cookie options. Some pecan pie. We've got all kinds of yummy snacks. Oh, what are these flavored? Like a spicy mix.
Yeah.
Looks good. God, don't like complain about it being cold because I love it. I'm excited about it, but I still have my chill. I have goosebumps.
But it works out because the other food is outside staying chilled. You want to see the outdoor food?
Yeah. You know it's gonna be 28 degrees here for our low tonight.
Better not be.
28.
Better not be. I can't lose my
Did
plants.
you cover them?
Yeah, I got some covered.
We were on our way here and a lot of people have their gardens covered with blankies. All right,
Let's get you outside.
okay. Oh my. This is a first. This is the first time we've ever been able to have cheese and food at refrigerator chilled temperature. Huh? It is a first. We have never had a Christmas in Florida here where we've been able to have food outside chilled at refrigerator temperature. Usually, if we did that, man, our cheese would have melted. The crab dip would be not good. It would have been a mess. This is great. Looks good. Nice work, Dad. You've been working hard.
Like Rambo Santa here, guys. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's one heck of a glare on that pool. Doesn't do it justice at all. Oh my gosh. So this is what I got going on. I got my crab dip, stepping on ice. Got veggies, still setting up my ice trays. It's 46 degrees. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful shot. Hey, I want my shot back. It was a good shot right there. It's a good shot right there. It's confused when it sees me. Wants to make me look whiter than the pool. Ooh, wind chill here is like, ooh, a balmy like 44 degrees. But hey, we're loving it. Setting up. And it'll be rest day on Christmas Day and open that package and just smorgasbord on all these leftovers. Woo! Keep on going, Granddaddy. Get her done. Yeah. Oh, I hope that's allowed nowadays. I don't think you're allowed to say get her done. I meant, you know, get Christmas festivities wrapped up. Yeah. It is the start of Christmas Eve officially. I have no idea what time it is. I know it's daybreak, it's light time, it's GrandDaddyMinx get in the kitchen and work time. That's what time it is. This is the dining room. We are getting ready. Got lots of crackers in those boxes, Pringles, cookies, lots of cookies. GrandDaddyMinx couldn't cook them all. No, we needed help from the Italian elves. Thank you, Italian elves. This is this room. Come on over to the next room.
Hello, Munchkin. You ready to come say hi to everybody? Yeah, are you ready?
So we just woke up from our nap. Mommy's hands are freezing. Sorry, bud. Good thing you're wearing a nice, warm, cozy Santa fleece.
You're nice and warm. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yay. Hi. Say hello.
Ho, 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 ho.
Is that Santa Claus?
Mwah. Hi, Liam. You.
The warm bundle of joy is awake. This is where I lose my baby to the grandmother.
Wash my hands. Hi! Did you just wake up? Hi, Pumpkin. I want to give you hugs and kisses, but Grandma's got to wash her hands first. She was feeding horses carrots. Are you going to laugh at my hair again today? He's like, where is your hair?
No, it's down. He only laughs at Grandma and Mommy's hair when it's up.
Hi, baby. You're so handsome. I have missed you so much. I did. I missed you so much.
I miss him even when he naps, so I understand that.
Mwah. What happened to Grandma's hair? It's under a hat. You said she's silly, and I'm waking up, Grandma. Chill out. Let me finish waking up.
You look at all the stuff?
It's Santa's workshop.
Oh, so look, I did this different this year.
Very pretty.
I used the white. I thought that was kind of classy looking, actually.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then I put those on the bottom down here.
I saw the presents under there. Very cute.
And Dad brought the poinsettias in, but he said
Yeah.
cats is poison.
So it has to be up.
So he
Yeah.
put 'em way up there.
That's a perfect spot for him. Good thinking, Dad.
You know, Father knows best.
Look at him looking at the camera
Granddaddy knows best. That's right. Ho, 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 ho.
like- The way you keep saying that reminds me of A Christmas Story. Ho,
Ho, ho, ho. That's scary, Santa. Ho, 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 ho.
What the heck was that? What kind of Santa Claus is that? That's a Woody Woodpecker Santa.
That's a happy Santa Claus.
That's a, ho, ho, ho.
Liam's the happy boy. Liam's the happy boy. Hi, Liam. The happy boy. Do 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 do
We
do.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a happy New Year. With gold bars and silver and flashy diamonds. Every diamond's over 3 carats.
Oh Lord, I don't know who you're hanging out with that.
And
None of us have that.
And a ruby too.
None of us have a 3 carat with a ruby.
Yeah, a 4-inch ruby. Yeah, earrings on either side. No more hoop rings. It's time for a ruby ring.
And the pass off. You got them?
I do, and my hands are like ice cubes.
Yeah, mine are.
Where you been? Where you been? Hi, Pumpkin. Come here.
Granddaddy Minx is cutting up little blocks of cheese. It was tradition when I was a kid. Somebody would show up with the house with a box full of cheese to cut up, box full of meat to cut up. They used to have these stores at the malls, the indoor malls, and that would be custom. Anytime there was a party, I'll just bring a box of cheese to cut up, and cheese spread, and meat, and sausages from all over the world. Share. This is like Christmas Eve is the time to have hors d'oeuvres and just splash it all on. And then leftovers for tomorrow. And then just eat it all week long on a sledding hill or an ice skating rink, or if you're going fishing, or if you're going to the ballet, you make yourself a little box and bring it on inside. Oh, Granddaddy Minx is going at it. It's almost set up. And then I gotta start cooking dinner while everybody else gets to enjoy themselves. But I'm okay, I really enjoy that. Yes, I do. Because I have a loving family with lots of support. They better be. I mean, I better be. Whew. Keep on going, Grandy. You ain't done yet. You ain't done yet. You gotta keep going. Okay, here I go.
Hey, Grandma Dilly. Hey, Grandma got Dilly hat. Maybe Brent, we can talk your mommy into braiding my hair for me.
Let's get your little slabby rag. Slabber rag. Drool rag. All the goods.
Boop. I'm gonna get the belly.
Larry's a snack away.
Hi. Guess what? I missed you.
I like your apron.
I did. I missed
Cooking
you so
claws.
much.
Thank you. 25-cent thrift store.
That's what's up.
This is just, God is good. That's all I can say. This is pure happiness and joy. Yes, it is. Yes, my Liam is just pure happiness and joy. Yes, you are. Hi, sweetheart. You're getting so big, so fast. Yeah. Oh, burpees.
Let's see that face on the other side. No, your face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say hi, Grandpa Paws. Say hi. Hello.
You want to read him a story?
We can read a story. What do you want to read, Liam? What would you like to read, little guy? Let's go pick a book.
You're doing good right now. You need any
Let's
help?
go pick a book.
And cut.
At some point, you need to show him my my makeup decorator.
So what we got here is 2 rib roasts, seasonings squeezed on, mushrooms, onions, an injection in butter, and garlic cloves placed inside. Oven for 250 for 1 hour. You can just keep on cranking it up until it's done. Beau macatique. Yummy, yummy.
Hey, Grandma Dilly. Hey, Grandma got Dilly hat. Maybe Brent, we can talk your mommy into braiding my hair for me.
Let's get your little slabby rag. Slabber rag. Drool rag. All the goods.
get the belly.
Larry's a snacking away.
Hi. Guess what? I missed you.
I like your apron.
I did. I missed
Cooking
you so
claws.
much. I
Thank
missed
you.
so
25
much.
cents thrift store.
That's what's up.
This is just, God is good. That's all I can say. This is pure happiness and joy. Yes, it is. Yes, my Liam is just pure happiness and joy. Yes, you are. Hi, sweetheart. You're getting so big. So fast. Oh, hi, Grandpa Paws. Say hi. Hello. Like to read, little guy. Let's go pick a book.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even laugh and say it glows.
Look, I like Bob.
Pop.
I love the other reindeer, used to like to call him names like Rumble.
You're gonna, this is the only one we got. It's Rudolph.
Ready? Merry Christmas, Curious George.
Sit. See your head's in here.
Sit on this thing.
A little butt can get in there.
Today, this is George. There's George. He lived with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. Today, George was visiting a Christmas tree farm. You can help me pick out the perfect tree for our home, his friend told him. Keep close to me while we look. George promised to be good, but little monkeys sometimes forget. You see, George is gonna go pick out a Christmas tree. Yeah, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
That was cool. Smells good too.
The Christmas tree farm had more trees than George had ever seen. He found a very nice one right away, but then another caught his eye. And then one more, and then another. George was curious. How many Christmas trees could there be?
Hundreds and
After all the
hundreds and
Christmas
hundreds.
trees. Oh boy. And you always laugh at my hair. I laugh at it too. That's okay. Sometimes it makes me cry.
Mine too.
There's George.
George could not resist climbing up the tallest tree to get a better view. He looked for the man with the yellow hat, but his friend was nowhere in sight. Two men tromped into the clearing. There's our tree, one man told the other. The men then cut down the tree and loaded it onto the truck. Getting a Christmas tree. Yeah. How about that?
Sold. Fumble.
Along with George helped, oh, I think we skipped a page. Nope. Along with George held on tightly. He saw the man with the yellow hat as the truck drove away, but the truck was going too fast. George could not jump off. He was scared, but still a little curious. Soon the truck stopped in front of a hospital. George peeked out of the branches as the men carried his tree inside.
There goes the tree with George on it.
George is in the tree. Holy
is.
cow.
He's looking.
Oh, wow.
Hi, George. He's going to the hospital to see the children.
Visiting hours are 10 to 4. The hospital was a busy place. George jumped out of the tree. See, there's George. He jumped right out of the tree. There was lots here to see and do. He looked at some interesting pictures. Oh, he's looking at x-rays. Oh no, the little boy broke his leg.
Even George can be a doctor when he grows up.
He found a jacket and tried it on. He played on a trampoline. That's not a trampoline. George is silly. Silly George.
That's the nurse's bed.
He even went for a ride on the speedy little cart. What fun.
George sure can move.
George is busy.
George
Seeing all
is
kinds
getting
of
in
stuff.
trouble.
Yeah, Curious George, hence his name. Then George spotted something very interesting. His tree. George knew that Christmas trees were supposed to have tinsel and twinkling lights and shiny ornaments, but this tree was empty. George thought and thought, and then he had an idea.
The tree, isn't it beautiful?
They got crutches and arm slings and all kinds of stuff there. Next, George noticed a pile of gifts in the corner of the room. The gifts looked pretty, but George was curious. Could he make them look even prettier? This red bow would look much better on the green box, and the name tags might look nicer on different packages too. Uh-oh, George is taking all the name tags around. Silly
Reminds me of your
George.
mother when she drinks
Silly
them.
George.
You get all different presents.
A nurse arrived, and what did she see? A monkey. And he's making a big mess.
Poor
Oh,
George.
no,
Oh, no,
George.
George.
Silly George.
There goes George. He did it again. George did it again.
Oh my goodness.
Poor George.
A group of children crowded around the nurse. They were all patients at the hospital. Even though it was almost Christmas, the children were not smiling or looking happy. Come along, the nurse said, picking George up. I'd better get you out of here before you can ruin anything else. Aw.
Poor George.
That was mean. He was just trying to help. See, George is just trying to help. Silly George.
Bye, George. George is in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble. A girl with a cast stared at George's tree. Suddenly she giggled. Look, she said, it's my X-ray. A boy laughed, and there's the balloon from my room. All the children started chattering and laughing as they looked at George's funny decorations.
He decorated
Can
the
he
tree.
stay for the party, a boy asked the nurse. We don't mind about the gifts. It will be fun to sort them out. Please let him stay. Please, the other children all chimed in. Say,
Yay.
please, please.
George is going to stay.
Stay, George. When she saw how happy the children looked, the nurse looked happier too. I suppose he can stay, she said, if he promises to help fix the tree.
Good George.
Yeah, silly George. George was happy to help. The children helped too. Some of them returned George's decorations while others handed George the real ornaments. He scampered up and down, stringing lights and hanging tinsel. Being a monkey, he was good at that sort of thing. He was also good at making the children laugh. When the tree was finished, George helped open the gifts. He was having such a good time that he completely forgot that he was lost. Until the man with the yellow hat hurried into the room. There
he
you
is.
are, George, he cried. I followed that truck all the way here. George was very happy to be reunited with his friend. The nurse invited them both to stay for milk and cookies. He wants to sit up.
Well, you ready?
Here you go. Want to see the pictures? See George? Here's George. He's got a Christmas hat too. Yeah. Let's see, is George? There's George. He's opening the
That is staying on
presents.
really good.
Well, he's really trying to sit up. Last page.
You're getting stronger and stronger.
Ho, ho, ho. Did someone mention milk and cookies?
Santa Claus!
A man in a red suit
He's got
walked
a
into
star,
the room,
too.
his belly jiggling. He was holding a beautiful golden
Like
star.
GrandDaddyMinx's belly.
George's eyes widened. It was Santa Claus.
Hi, Santa.
Who would like to put the star on top of the tree? Santa asked. George, the children cried at once. Let George do it.
I want
George,
to do it.
George, do it, George.
Go.
George scurried up the tree one last time. He put the golden star in place carefully. See, there's George putting the star in the tree.
Oh.
Yeah. Merry
It's the
Christmas,
star.
Curious George.
I like the star.
There's George, way up here. You see him? Liam,
I see
you
him.
see George? Is he hungry? He's acting hungry.
He's probably way overtired.
Do,
Oh.
do,
Not hungry.
Do. Boop.
do, 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 do. Do 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 do.
I remember that, Liam.
Do 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 do.
Yay, George!
Hi, baby.
Yay, George! Come back to Grandmama's. Oops, sorry.
And we're up.
It's Snow White talking to the flowers and the little creatures of the forest.
Look at that! Oh. That looks like Santa!
Ho, 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 ho! Hello, Minx family! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Sam. How is everybody? I just landed on the roof. May I come downstairs?
Yes, you may.
Oh, boy. Oh, everybody looks so happy.
Are you excited?
Oh, Tyson.
Tyson's
Tyson's like,
Oh, Tyson, it's okay. It's good to see you.
what's that video?
They're coming for us! They're coming for us!
The thing is he's got to get my dad to get upstairs. So he's had it.
Yeah, of course. Hi, GrandDaddyMinx.
Hi.
Oh, oh,
Santa Claus.
This Claus smells nice.
Mindy, can you hang him up in the air for a second? Put him under the...
Oh, hello, Charlie. It's been a long time. Last time when we visited, it was a chemistry set. Every December, that's right.
Let's go see Santa.
Liam! Welcome to your first Christmas. How are you, Liam? Oh, you've been a good boy. I like good boys. Good boys get everything they want. Don't they, Jimmy? Has everybody been good?
Have you been good?
There's no fibbers here, right? Hi, Mindy Minx.
Hello, Santa.
It's been a year.
It has been
You've
here.
been so
Oh, yeah,
good.
Mommy's been good.
Mindy Minx is never on the naughty list.
Never.
She's always on the good list.
Thank you, Santa. Look at that.
Oh, he's not gonna let go of me. You wanna be one of my elves next year? Yep, the little ones, they start out at 2.
Santa?
Hammering and nailing.
I think you left that
Choo-choo
here.
train.
Airplane.
Airplane.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And an airplane goes up and comes down. Battery powered. No gas or turbo fuel allowed anymore. All by batteries. And it couldn't even get off the ground. Ho, 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 ho.
Wow, Liam. There's a lot happening. So much happening.
Special toy for Liam. Merry Christmas, Liam.
Yay.
I hear the reindeer. They're saying I gotta go. There's another home to visit. It's a very busy night. Would anybody else like a picture with Santa while I'm here? Any wishes?
Thank you, Santa.
World peace.
World peace. Well, I'll do my best.
You have to have a cookie, Santa.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Santa loves cookies, can't you tell? Ho, 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 ho! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you, GrandDaddyMinx.
Yay, Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everybody be good, and I'll be back next year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Liam. Say bye, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. Exciting. How was it? Wow. Oh my.
Merry Christmas. Till next year.
Merry
Goodbye,
Christmas.
everyone. Going off to the balcony to the roof.
Hey, Rudolph, for me.
Bye, Santas. Look what you got. Airplane.
I've buckled in my feet and my bag is put away.
Yeah, I don't know how to stop your recording.
Well, this is my dad, the man who raised me. He did the best he could, and this is the way I turned out. So we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching the GrandDaddyMinx show. And don't forget, when you skip a commercial, subscribe and like and love Great Granddaddy. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Mwah. And then a mwah to you. Hey, good man, good man, good man. All right, let's have breakfast and get some coffee.